Taurus, welcome to Aether Tarot. If you're new here, or welcome back. We're doing a general collective reading for you today, and we're going to start off with some tea leaves. So let's see what's going on for you. Okay, we have dark woman dealing with a relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair. Mule, someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. Now this could be you. Or this could be somebody you're dealing with. We have broom. New home, new attitude. This is in the center of your spread. So somebody could be sprucing up their existing home or moving into a new home. You might be already doing this or planning this, or this could be happening for you soon. Or this is somebody in your life, but feels like you. Okay, we have lightning. Control your anger or you will be sorry. Alright, so somebody might be feeling a bit heated and fiery. Yeah, Taurus, you can be, we all can be, can't we? We can all get to that point. So this could be about this extremely stubborn person that's unwilling to change. You might just be like, you know, come on. But yeah. So some need for temperance. Alright, because we've got the Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck, the Ace of Cups in reverse, Two of Wands is in reverse as well, and then the Ten of Wands. So somebody's carrying a burden. This could be about love, or somebody could be having been single for a while, or disconnected, or just not feeling like love is coming in, or there's an emotional disconnection and just don't know what to do about it. Somebody does not know what choice to make with this Two of Wands in reverse. This could be in a current relationship or a past relationship that's still sort of hanging on. Somebody's still trying to, something is burdening these choices. Somebody could have their heart chakra closed off to love. So anyway, let's get into the tarot, build this story out, see what is going on for you. Okay, Tower in reverse, King of Wands, Five of Cups in reverse, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, and the Hermit in reverse. There's a lot of reversals out here, but the good one to have in reverse, the Tower. So this could be like, this Tower in reverse is like you've either avoided a tower, or something's backfired and it's brought in a tower for somebody else that was trying to create that for you. So like there's a sudden change that's come in for somebody. Now it could be this woman, or it could be a sudden change for you, but for the better. I feel like this is somebody in your life, or something you avoided. Now a tower, somebody doesn't see this coming. You've not seen this coming. They've not seen this coming. So, but you've found out about it. Obviously, it's happened, and it's like a situation where you could have been caught up in something if you had stayed hanging around a situation or a certain person. You could have been caught up in the same thing. So it's like you've found out about something that's happened. Now this could be something that's happened to another person, and you're sitting here thinking, oh my god, that could have been me. If I hadn't had that thing happen, and if I had been there, then I would have been caught up in that mess as well. It's something like that, where it's like a close call. And it's best to see this as a warning sign and like a shining light of protection around you, that circumstances had it that you didn't get caught up in this. So yeah, you've got the Seven of Wands to this Tower in reverse. So I feel like something wasn't quite right for you. You could feel it's like you stood your ground on something, some matter. This feels like kind of like a morality issue that you fought against many people that were, you know, speaking up against it, or you spoke up against a lot of people. You didn't go with the crowd with something, and I feel like this tower's come down on a lot of other people and not you, and you really stood true to yourself. We've got the Star in reverse. You did not go with the public perception of the, like, this could be a big public event that you could have found out on social media or on, you know, the news. But something massive. I mean, this could be so many things. Just apply it to you'd know better. But look, we have the Star in reverse, the King of Cups, and the High Priestess. This is like you've had this intuition, this High Priestess energy. I feel like this is your energy. You had this feeling not to go along or not to take part in whatever it was. Could have involved the King of Cups, or there could be this could have been your father, somebody's father, a father figure. Could have been encouraging this. Something about a King of Cups. So this could be your energy as well. But this is like somebody stood their moral ground on a matter and stood in their truth, and as a result, with this tower happening to whomever got caught up in it, or this is a close call, I mean, this would have gone down bad. This would have looked so bad to family, friends, social groups, public. You may have had you may have your work or something like that could involve you know, having to keep a pretty good, you know, public front, and this would have been a terrible, this would have gone down bad. It's like splashed all over social media, that sort of thing. So let's see, we've got the King of Wands. Right underneath, somebody's extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. So you could be dealing with a King of Wands. This could be somebody, oh look, 7 of Swords in reverse and 9 of Swords in reverse. I mean, this could have been somebody trying to tempt you into doing something. I just feel with that High Priestess energy we saw, like you just had a feeling and you went with your gut. And this is backfired. Somebody was trying to do some sneaky, manipulative, deceptive behavior, and now they're stressed out. Now it's coming back on them. This is like, it's like somebody got caught out. Page of Pentacles. This could have involved money. Somebody could have been stealing or misusing, so like company money or something. We have this King of Pentacles in reverse. With that King of Cups in the upright, we saw maybe you had this issue that you took to, you know, somebody older. Could have been your father or somebody who's like a father figure or a mentor, somebody like that in your life, and discussed it with them, and they gave you good advice and you followed it, and then it's all transpired the way it has, and you're very grateful for not being caught up in the mess. Yeah, King of Pentacles in reverse, 9 of Wands. They're looking at a long, hard fight, trying to flip this around for themselves. Let's see. Who is this King of Wands? This could be somebody you're dating. This could be somebody in your life. Fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, possibly. Yeah, so let's see. King of Wands. Ooh, we have the Sun in reverse. So, what's the Sun in reverse to the King of Wands? This could be somebody who's faking happy. Like they're pretending to be happy and doing well, but they're not. We have the Three of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like this is somebody who is maybe they've got a business or they're in a position of authority with their work, their career, but they're going in the wrong direction. This Ten of Pentacles is in reverse, and we saw the King of Pentacles in reverse before in the Sun. So it's just like somebody who's faking, like they're putting on this public perception, like this is somebody who drives the nice car and dresses really nicely and has the nice home or whatever, but they totally live outside of their means with this Ten of Pentacles in reverse, and they do not have. This is somebody who's trying to like flaunt it and make themselves perceived to be and have a lot more than they do, totally wrapped up in their ego, and actually not happy. Not happy because somebody who does this is with that type of ego, they're looking for external validation to try and fill that hole in them, so obviously they're not happy. We have the Ten of Swords in reverse and Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck with the Strength card. So this could be somebody you were dating or somebody in your life currently. I feel like it's coming to an ending with some heartbreak, or they're certainly experiencing an ending. You could be leaving this person, bringing in this Tower for them because you're standing for your truth and what matters to you, and what matters to this person is all very superficial. So this Ten of Swords and this heartbreak, this isn't in your back, this is in somebody else's back. So I feel like this is another avoidance you've gotten out. And now we've got this Five of Cups in reverse. I feel like you found something out, and or just something wasn't quite right, and you listened to your intuition and maybe to some good advice as well. Which takes a lot of strength if you don't have, full proof necessarily, just a very good feeling. So let's see, new home, new attitude. I feel like maybe you got this new home because you moved out, or this person has moved out of your life, and so you've got this fresh start. Somebody could be single here, and they're turning this whole depression, trapped in the past, whatever was stagnant before, this is all turned around now. We have the Chariot at the bottom of the deck, new direction and heading for a victory. Page of Swords, speaking your truth. Knight of Wands, don't go back into a same cycle again. This Knight of Wands is probably going, ooh, Taurus is single, let's go. This is a player. Every day of the week this guy's a player, and hey, this is the Knight of Wands. You've just come from dealing with the King of Wands. Same. This is the same kind of guy. Maybe you're attracted to a similar type of guy. And that's just, you like who you like, right? But this is somebody who's really flashy, come in and say all the right things, they look good, they smell good, all that jazz, but you're gonna end up sort of, this person's all ego too. So warning, word of warning. And, you know, Queen of Pentacles here. Now, I feel like this is your energy, Taurus. Like, you're a professional, financially stable, and somebody could be coming in to take advantage of that. I mean, you're happy here. You've got your 9 of Cups. You're happy. You're doing well. Or, you know, you're doing well in your career. You're doing well financially. You're very independent on your own, which attracts these guys, these Knights of Wands, because they aren't doing too good and they want to latch on and feed off energies like yours. So let's see, let's clarify this 5 of Cups here. Yeah, okay, so 6 of Pentacles. You're the kind of person who gives to your community. You help other people. You're very kind. You're very giving. You're very loving. And so this is, you know, you're the prime target for somebody to come in and use that that love and that kindness and take from you, because you're a giver, and takers love givers. So, but here we go. We've got the Ace of Swords. You've got a new bright idea. This could be a new vision for something. This could be you wanting to speak out about your, you know, speak your truth. This could be speaking your truth on past matters, or on about this King of Wands. And we have Judgment in reverse. So something is about to backfire. Maybe once you speak about whatever it is you know. This could be something that you avoided with this Tower. Somebody could have been trying to pin something on you, but you can talk about it. You can take it to the authorities or whomever, management, whatever it is for you specifically. You can, yeah, dob somebody in, and this will backfire on them, what they were trying to do to you. Yeah. And then we have your 10 of Cups. This could be something you've been holding in for a long time, and this would make you happy to have this worked out, to have this judgment reversed on to the person that deserves it. Or you could just be seeing this happening. You could see this play out, like the truth coming out, and this person getting their judgment, and you get that 10 of Cups, that like complete satisfaction in seeing, you know, justice prevail, which is flipping you around from this 5 of Cups into this 6 of Pentacles. Like, whatever you have that you can speak out about, I think affects a lot of people, not just you. It's like somebody needs to bring somebody down to get their justice. Like something underhanded is happening, and you know about it. And we have the Temperance. This will balance things out. This will create an even ebb and flow, and fairness will come back in. So instability for you in your home life. 4 of Wands, stability. So whatever it is, it must be a big deal. Must be a very big deal. Hey, so Ace of Pentacles. Alright, they're flipping out. We have Ace of Pentacles in reverse. This is in May. We just talked about the Ace of Swords and the Judgment. Page of Wands and the Death card in reverse. Ace of Pentacles. So something in somebody took an opportunity, like a financial opportunity, or you passed on this new financial opportunity in May. It could have been like a promotion, a job, a contract, something like that. Something came in and you passed on it. Maybe it wasn't right for you. So, because we have the Page of Wands, it wasn't something that you thought you would be happy to do. Page of Wands in reverse. Like, it wasn't something you were passionate about. You didn't want to end what you were doing at the time. Death card in reverse. You didn't want to transition. Maybe now you kind of are thinking it would be good, but it might not have been the right timing when it was originally presented to you. You could have seen somebody else get a position that was really due to you. That's something you had lined up for, something you had worked hard for, something you should have got, and it didn't go to you. But whomever it went to, it didn't go well for them. And I feel like this is coming back around. This Judgment in reverse could be this is coming back around for you. Like it ended for them, but this opportunity is still alive for you. Yeah. And you will be much better at it. This could have been something like this could have been in your relationship with a friend or with a colleague, with work. You may have spoken up about something, Ace of Swords. You spoke up about if they do this, or if they go and take that contract, or whatever the expenditure was. I think you saw the signs and you said something about it, and they didn't listen. They didn't listen. It backfired on them. You were right all along. They got this backfire with the Judgment in reverse. And it ended terribly, just as you said it would. It went exactly the way you said it would go. And so this could be like you trying to control your anger, or you'll be sorry. This is like you want to be like, I fucking told you so, you stupid idiot, or whatever it was, you know. This is you wanting to kind of feel like going into this Hermit in reverse. It's like this is like somebody who feels like they just waste their breath. They're not taken seriously, and they just want to withdraw from the situation. Like, not my problem. But maybe you're being brought in to try and solve a problem that you said was going to go the way it was going to go anyway if they did that. This could be somebody who just went and spent some money stupidly in some way, and it's just, yeah, they've ended up in a pickle, and then they come back to you and go, I need help. And you're like, I told you it would go like that. What were you thinking? See this Hermit in reverse. Yeah, the Magician. It's like you want to get out of this situation. I feel like you feel really disconnected now. You're angry. You just want to withdraw. You don't want to connect with people. This is you want to manifest something new. 9 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. 4 of Pentacles. Like, this is just like an ongoing issue that won't be resolved. Now this could still have something to do with this King of Wands. Like, this King of Wands spending money stupidly. You know, somebody who's just not grounded financially. And now look, they're holding on for Pentacles, holding on to what little they have. what little stability they may have left, and you may be what that stability is. You may be the stability financially for someone, and you've been giving, and they're just going backwards, and they won't listen, and they won't change their ways. And maybe you're holding on now to your stability because you can see them going backwards and taking you down with them, and you're about done. I feel like somebody here is feeling burned out and just completely annoyed. Got the Knight of Cups in reverse. Somebody's like just emotionally immature. Won't grow up. Won't listen. Won't learn. Needs to learn the hard way. This Knight of Cups in reverse. They need to rein it in. So this could be this King of Wands that's got like this emotional immaturity, or this could be somebody else. This could be a child in your life, but this is somebody who's behaving like a child. And I feel here you're just like looking at, how can I just make a move in my future? This could be, I mean, you could be in a relationship with somebody who just makes bad financial decisions, and you're always impacted by it, even though you aren't making those bad financial decisions. You're impacted by it because you're with them. So how do you grow and get towards a goal together, jointly, combining your assets and your incomes and things, when somebody's just like spending it all as you're trying to get ahead? So here you are, 3 of Wands, trying to get ahead, trying to make some progress, and yet here they are, 2 of Wands in reverse, like kind of just limiting those choices for you, limiting your options. Or you feeling like they're limiting your options. Now this could be a marriage with the Hierophant. So I feel like you're just withdrawing, like trying to figure things out. Like, is this just getting you down? And you're trying to manifest your way out of it. Just try and find some solutions. Let's see, what's the Magician to the Hermit in reverse? The 4 of Cups in reverse. So I feel like you're kind of just numb to it now. Like, if you can't get angry, or you get angry, but what's behind anger is like heartbreak. It's a lot of emotion. It's sadness, really. But you want to stop feeling this way. You want a new opportunity. You want stability. You want success. 6 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. You want the success. And you want somebody, King of Cups, who's got that love, that family, that good heart, that family man type of thing. You're sick of the backstabbing and betrayal. Yeah, so I feel like you're kind of just numb to it now. Like it's past being. It's like, you know, when you can't say anything or do anything about a situation, it just keeps going on a loop, on repeat. It's like nothing you can say or do will change that. You can't change a person if they don't want to change. So the only thing you can do is not be triggered and withdraw. I feel like you're withdrawing here. The Hermit in reverse, the 4 of Cups in reverse, you just have had enough and you're withdrawing. Now we have the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. You're getting really... this High Priestess has come out twice now. So I feel like your intuition, you know this isn't a good situation. You know it's going nowhere. It's not getting any better. And I feel like you're getting really aligned with yourself, and you're in a knowing, and you're a very spiritual person, which is probably why you're so giving and loving and supportive, and why you're staying, or why you have stayed, why you have fought for somebody, why you have put up with their crap for so long, because of who you are, not because of who they are. But yeah, Feel like you've been doing all of this hard work, this Eight of Pentacles in reverse, all of this hard work, and still feel like you're going backwards or getting nowhere. So here's some decisions to make, but we saw the Two of Wands in reverse. You don't want to have to make this choice. You don't want to have to make this decision. And you're not pressed to. You didn't see the Two of Swords come out. You can take your time. You're not pressed, but you don't want to make this decision. It's a hard one to make. So let's get some advice for you. Finish up your reading with some advice. I mean, this could be you got a new home and you got some contractors around to do some renovations or something, and they totally screwed it up and ripped you off or something. Could be something like that. Feel like it's a bit more than that. Maybe you got this new home and then the market made a move in the opposite direction, or yeah. But no, I'm not going to change my story. I feel like I was on track before with that. So let's see, Taurus. I love doing your readings because I'm a Taurus moon, so I resonate a lot with them. We have the Spirit Keeper of the West. So we had this yesterday, I think. Recently we had this. This is a good one. Spirit Keeper of the West. Transformation, letting go of the old, initiation, illumination, harvest. Gather your inner resources. If it doesn't feel right, don't go ahead. Trust your heart. Chaos brings positive change. Almost all change comes out of turmoil. Don't be concerned if there's confusion in your life. It will all work out. In the medicine wheel, the west is the direction that symbolizes the fiery setting sun, autumn, the waning moon, and the time of harvest, and the tumultuous years of teenagers in the human cycle. Out of the chaos arise illumination and transformation. In order for the new to ignite in your life, it's necessary to let go of the old, sweep away the debris. The Spirit Keeper of the West reminds us to slow down our rapid growth and harvest what we have attained. In the autumn, leaves are burned to make way for new growth. Release the dross in your life to make way for new growth. Stand facing the west and the setting sun. Imagine that all limitations and blockages in your life are flowing from your heart into the sun. As the sun sets, it carries with it your cares and concerns to be transformed by its purifying energy. I think that's quite perfect for you. Yeah, focus on what you have achieved, what you've got. Not all the things you could have had or don't have because of these circumstances and these people, this situation. Being grateful is for even just the small things. The small things, probably the biggest things. The small things, the things we say are small, or the basics, like fresh running water, air conditioning, electricity, internet, Wi-Fi, food, clothes. They're actually the biggest things. We call them the basics because everything above, our vital needs, Wi-Fi is not vital, but for some people it is for work, right? We've kind of made it a vital need, but they're actually our biggest needs. Is water and heating and cooling and all those things, food, and we call them the basics. So they're our biggest needs, and we can so easily forget to be grateful for what we have all the time. A toilet that flushes. Can you imagine how life would be if your toilet didn't flush? Not cool. So not cool. So many things that would just be chaos that we take for granted that we have, and being grateful just changes everything. So like having that practice of gratitude is amazing. It will change everything in your attitude when you consider what you have compared to what most people have or don't have in the world. Sometimes when you're in like a form of depression, we just had this communication is key, New Moon and Gemini. This exact card came out for who was it? Aries. You could be dealing with an Aries. Aries, fire sign, King of Wands. Yeah. If you were dealing with an Aries and they're dealing with you, well, no wonder you got the same advice with communication is key. So, let's see. New Moon and Aries. Sorry, Gemini. New Moon and Gemini. Or you could be dealing with a Gemini. Air sign. I forget what I was saying before, got distracted. A successful relationship usually comes down to one thing, communication. And the new moon in Gemini is all about the start of a new cycle for communicating with the person at the center of your question. Talking things through is the answer to whatever it is you're asking about. If you can't talk to that person, you can journal about it to yourself. Emails, text messages, and all other forms of communication will also help you now. If the issue you're asking about concerns a sibling or neighbor, there's a new start coming, a time to wipe the slate clean and start over. This card could also suggest you've been too frivolous lately and need to get grounded again. But most importantly, drawing this card emphasizes the need to communicate. Write a list of all the people you love most and see if you're prioritizing them. Time to tell someone how you feel. Don't be all in your head and not in your heart. Someone is flirting with you. Read more books. Gemini is the sign of communicating and socializing, of ideas and travel. And the energy around it and around this card, no matter when you pull it, is speedy, gossipy, and flirtatious. The new moon in Gemini is a wonderful time to get out and socialize. Gemini loves the chat. One thing to be aware of is that this card can also indicate being mentally scattered. Daily meditations will help to unscramble crossed wires in your brain. I now remember what I was about to say before, is that when you think about others and when you get into a state of gratitude, it takes you out of the state of depression. When you stop thinking about yourself, you put your focus on others, and when you focus on what you really can be grateful for, fastest way to kind of pull yourself out of that down, depressed state. Another way you can do it, which is a for sure 100% works every time way of getting yourself out of depression, is you just stand up and you write your name in the air with your butt, and you have to cross your T's and dot your I's, and try and do it without laughing. Works every time. So Taurus, this is your reading, and I hope you got something out of it. I hope it resonates with you and maybe got some clarity. And if you did, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. Help this channel to grow. I will be back in a couple of days with another reading for you, so we will keep going with whatever's in your story. Part 2. If you throw an emoji in the comment section below, that also really helps the channel, and it will put you in the draw to win a free tarot deck. The winner will be announced on the community tab at the end of the month. So until we have another reading, make sure you have your notification bell switched on, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.